Bloody Marys. I mean, wine. Oh, wait.
All right, everyone. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Hey, hi.
Kitty.
Here I have
Aw.
with me. She decided that she wants to come to do
Wow.
today. And then we have Tomomi as well. And I think I'm going to have to make Ben's screen bigger because there are many people. And you all may want to introduce yourself.
I'm Ben. This is Lisa. Catherine.
Hello.
Greg.
Yeah, and Greg, regular contributors, so we all know their drawing styles.
Yeah.
Show us how it's done.
Awesome. Yay. This
They're
is so
part of our
exciting.
bubble, so it's okay.
And the Leia's here too.
Yeah.
Aw.
Okay, I think Rose had,
Oh, she's beautiful.
She's very beautiful.
Rosebud had enough shoulder time, so she's
Rosebud.
going to find somewhere to hang out.
Rosebud showing us her tail.
Cats represent.
Yay, awesome. And today is Christmas, so I got my Christmas dress on. Got some festive. I didn't have time to figure out how to get music going, so no music. You just play it in your own head.
It's all good.
Welcome. And this is so exciting to see people that I've seen drawing off for weeks and weeks and weeks and live. So this is very, very fun. Today, very helpfully, our prompt is ornament.
Yeah.
Woo!
So we
I
can get super
can't pick
effective.
mine up.
No, I once again am confused about what exactly is an ornament. So as usual, we'll start the first thing as just definitions. And what is an ornament? So let me get the screen going and hide this banner and just define ornament. All right, we want to define ornamental music. That's not what we want. All right, let's see.
All right, I'm gonna start.
Says a
I
thing
have to
used to make something more attractive, but
Oh.
usually have no practical purpose,
Oh.
especially a small object such as a figurine. Okay. And similar things
Interesting.
include knick-knack, trinket, bauble, and bibelot. I don't know what's a bibelot. So that's what the definition is. So that's interesting. I guess I don't need the word define to get images. So there is an ornament that says define noting. So that's no problem. Yeah. So I'm trying to decide whether I want to go for like a traditional bauble type of Christmas ornament or an alternative definition. I haven't figured out yet. Oh, I don't want this. Do not want this one. Not this one. That's creepy.
Nicholas Cage.
Yeah. No, thank you.
Are you sure it would be?
Oh my god.
It would be a
Yeah.
challenge.
I want one.
Yeah, well, you can do it.
No.
Well,
I'm kind of picturing an ornament kind of like at the edge of a tree. Just kind of dangling off. I may have to compose it myself because this is not at all like a close-up ornament. Close-up Christmas tree. Can I type though? Christmas tree ornament close-up. Yeah, something of that kind.
That's pretty.
Yeah, lots of pretty things. Ooh, this one is pretty. Yeah, so I'm just kind of generally scrolling and trying to see if I have a fave. I kind of want something more interesting than just round and shiny because I felt like it will be too hard to render. So ornament Christmas patterned maybe. Yeah, okay. That's more closer to like
That's cute.
like this kind of situation. But yeah, I want it to be 3D, like actually round. Yeah, something of this kind. All right. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm getting.
But the traditional glass ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. There's an assortment of them. Ooh, look at this one.
Am I too loud?
No,
I
you're
feel like I'm
fine.
yelling.
Yeah.
It's because I have these headphones that have no mechanism to let in the others.
Right.
That's my excuse, and I'm
TMI.
sticking to it.
Yeah, I think I'll just go with this one as like the basic pattern,
Nice.
and then I'll try to kind of put it in the place I'm picturing at the edge of a tree. So yeah, I have this problem that I often spend a lot of time looking for something to draw instead of actually drawing. So trying to not make that mistake. But yay, okay, cool. So I shall switch camera and then get drawing. Switch camera.
Get set, draw.
The drawing show. We need the theme music too. Yeah. All right.
Clock is ticking.
Yeah, like the Jeopardy music.
Oh yeah. All right. So yeah, I have a little dot here from last time from the from all the grays on this rice cooker. So I need to incorporate that in my drawing, which I think I should be able to. So basically, my idea is I will have a round ornament here, and it kind of then goes off, and then I'll have like a close up of some leaves from the Christmas tree. So that's the idea. Well, let's see. Whether I want it to be completely round or a little bit elongated. I'll try to make it round. It probably would not be round at the end. So like this, from here to here, and here to here.
That's what it's there for.
So I want to hear about what everybody ate for Christmas, because it's usually really yummy. Did you make anything special, Tomomi?
I'm on diet.
Oh.
No carb. Yeah.
Wow.
So what did you eat?
Something completely not traditional this year. I mean, I don't practice Christmas tradition anyway, so I had a sashimi. Like no sushi, like no rice, just
I like that kind of diet. Oh, that sounds like a very yummy diet.
Oh, now I failed to draw the perfect circle.
Oh, sorry, I distracted you. Oops. All right. Okay,
I'm not good at it. Yeah, multitasking.
Focus on drawing a little bit then. So I'm going to use my yellow to draw the yellow line so that, if it doesn't turn out well, you can't see it too well and I can redo it. That's the idea. So I'll draw these diagonal diamond shaped things. Then I have another one here and here. And then let's take a look. So there's a thing dipping from this side to this side. And then, well, the party over there with Ben and Lisa, what did you eat for Christmas?
We made a Hoppin' John bowl, which actually I believe is a New Year's tradition. And it had red hot, it had like a spicy tahini sauce. And it's a recipe that like I've made before, but I don't make it very often because it's kind of a pain because there's a lot of components. But
perfect for Christmas.
Yeah.
That's what makes it special, because it's pain.
Yeah, exactly. Not something that we would make all the time, but anyway, and it was something new that I think we haven't, you guys hadn't had it before, right?
Yeah, that was my first time. It was very delicious.
Nice.
Of course, you have to say that because
you're my big sister and you forced me to.
Yes.
So it was very delicious. I wouldn't lie.
Oh, excellent.
Hey, and what is it though? I don't think I've ever.
Oh, Hoppin' Johns are I believe they're like a black-eyed pea. So it's like a black-eyed peas and then red rice and what else? A tomato salad and some kale and sauce. So it's just kind of a hippie bowl, really. I think that's kind of the best description. It's a delicious, fairly hippie bowl.
But it almost, to a vegan sensibility, it almost tastes like a kind of like a red meat sort of thing with like that's pretty fatty and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
With like the beans and stuff.
Because the
like,
beans are cooked with like smoky.
It's one of those
liquid
things
smoke.
where like if you combine them together, the whole is greater than the parts, you know.
Oh, nice. I have heard of liquid smoke, and I never understood like what is that supposed to be? How do you make smoke in liquid? How does that work?
It's like a miracle. It makes things taste smoky, and you're like, what? How?
Like,
what?
Yeah, exactly. How?
Smoky
But it's
flavor.
delicious.
It just makes it tastes. It's like
magic.
there's smoke. Yeah,
I believe
it's crazy.
I believe the technical term is magic.
All right.
Yeah,
So when you look at the ingredient list, it says magic.
I think so. I think
Pretty
that's what it
much.
says. Liquid
Science.
smoke, magic. Yeah, and then it says science.
I haven't used it, but I've heard about it. When I bought my pressure cooker, that was one of the things that people said is nice to make. It's like like pulled pork or whatever, and you add like smoke to it. I'm like, add smoke?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Well, we did it in the pressure. That's exactly right. We did it in the pressure cooker with liquid smoke.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah, it was interesting for me because I just totally did not plan anything special for Christmas. And then today, like in the morning, I was like, you know what? I think I should do something special for Christmas. So I kind of just scrambled and ended up making something that I made before, which is called chicken cacciatore. So it's just chicken and bell pepper and wine sauce. So I just thought, wine sauce, that's fancy, right?
Nice.
It was yummy, but yeah, a little bit last minute. And I didn't have the herb, but fortunately the plants that I was growing in the summer, I have some sage and it was still good. So
Nice.
it worked out. All right, so I think I have a decent ornament situation here. I'm going to add some outline just to make it have more definition. Yeah, and then my husband made a pear almond tart, so that was yum.
Nice.
So, yeah, I was very pleased with that. Yeah, and I mean, I've actually been baking a lot lately, so I made this.
I saw your
Yeah.
snowflake bread.
Yeah, the star bread. That was quite
star
fancy.
bread. I'm sorry. It looked like a snowflake. I was like,
Oh, that's what my brother said. It looks like a snowflake, which it does.
It look like a snowflake.
It's just the recipe says star bread, so that's what I told it. If other people want to try, that's the key word to search.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't Google for snowflake bread.
Well, maybe it will find something too, but
that's true.
So
I kind of think you should rebrand it. Snowflake bread.
Yeah, with the powdered sugar on top. It's pretty nice. Yeah, and I made it last week for the first time, not even thinking about Christmas. I just somehow stumbled upon it, and then I was like, this looks so fancy. And then actually when I read the instructions, I'm like, oh, actually it's not too complicated. So but I did that. Yeah, and then this week I wanted to do it with like more attention to detail because now I kind of know how the dough behaves. So that was really fun. Just pulling all the edges, tucking it in and making it more symmetric. Okay, I hear Rosebud coming. Let's see if she'll come all the way.
Yeah, I thought I heard meowing.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, Rosebud, you want to come? Just don't sit on my drawing, okay? I'm like removing my drawing preemptively. Yeah, you want to come? Okay, now we are taking a cat break. You can see her shadow.
Well, and Ben and I watched Citizen Kane the other day.
Oh yeah, Rosebud. Yeah.
Yeah, I just thought of your cat the whole time.
Oh yeah.
Makes sense.
So she is sitting. Half of her butt is right under the camera. If I switch to this camera, you can see. So nice. Cat being cat. So I'm going to try to squeeze the camera off a little bit so you can still see the drawing. Let's see if she will stay around. But yeah, that's her participation. Is her butt is a little bit in frame.
She wants us to prioritize here.
Yeah. All right. So now I'm going to add the tree, which let's see if I can find some tree. I think I had an earlier picture with tree and ornaments, so like a close up. Let's see. This back button is, yeah, something of this kind. So I'm just going to take one like this. Okay, and then to right click, open a new tab. All right, cool. All right, so that's the idea. So I want this to come off a branch. You know what? Live dangerously. I'm going to go directly with green. And then I'll just see the direction. It goes kind of like this way. So yeah. She didn't get anything special this time. Last time I opened a special can of turkey cat food for Thanksgiving. But yeah, this time I just give her normal medicated food. Nothing special. All right, so that's one branch. I feel like it needs to be longer. All right, so now how would I add more branches? That's a little bit in the background, so maybe something like this. Then a little bit on the side. You can still see a little bit of cat hair, I think.
Yeah.
In the, yeah, she's hanging out. So this Christmas tree is a little bit getting to the improv stage. So that's the main texture, and then I'm going to just add some color. Oh, it's like the same color as the rice cooker episode. Oh well, whatever.
It's funny, I'm sitting like kind of far away from my drawing, so I'm like, oh, from here it looks kind of okay, but I can't really. Can't tell really. That's all right.
All right, so this tree needs a little bit more texture. So
I think it looks good.
yeah, no. Okay, this doesn't work. How would we add more texture? This color. At this point, it's let's just say it looks surprisingly similar to the bamboo pattern next door. The same idea. But yeah, not bad, not bad. Okay. Oh, bye-bye, Rosebud. All right, I guess I'm elbowing her too much.
She's done.
Yeah, she jumped off, so no more hair in the corner. But I'm done, so I'm just going to switch my camera and take picture and show other people's. Ooh, lots of interesting stuff we've done. Yeah, she's just sitting at the corner of the door of my office. I think you can see her.
Oh, yeah, you can kind of see.
Yeah, so she's just hanging out there.
Nice. She's guarding.
Yeah, she's just like, okay, I guess you're busy, but I still want to be with you. With my butt shirt showing you. Yeah, that's how she likes it somehow. Like, you know, she's with me but not looking at me. Okay, that's fine. Okay, this at the edge of the page is curling a bit, so I'm trying to put some weight on it when I take a picture so that it stays flat. Okay, this is better. All right. So I need to rotate and crop. Yeah, my husband was surprised that I have a live stream tonight. It's like, but it's Christmas. It's like, well, it's fun to hang out.
It's just how the schedule worked out.
We're really dedicated and we have priorities in this world.
It's important.
And this is one of them.
Gotta get her done.
What are we gonna do?
All right, I shall reply to myself as I do, and just say on the month.
Pencils down. Oh, jeez. I know.
Lots of action going on there.
We know the struggle.
No, I don't.
Oh, yeah.
Feel done.
But you have a lot of colors for everybody.
So I guess I should add Merry Christmas.
This is the time when I'm like, why did I do these giant squares?
Oh.
There is an ornament.
Bigger is not
Well, bigger is different. I feel like my relationship with my drawing changes a lot depending on the size. So
True.
Yeah.
okay, here is an ornament on a Christmas tree. I don't know why autocomplete it. Here is an update. But it's not an update, it's an ornament. All right. Tweet. Okay, cool. Usually at this point, there's already quite a few because I was handling the cat and whatnot. So let's take a look at Twitter. Well, I think
a lot of frantic. Oh, the shadows. The shadows are the worst. Oh, wait, I can move this. I was like, what's that a shadow of? Oh, it's a can.
Yeah, that can be arranged. Oh, I love the colors on yours, Tomomi. So cute.
Thanks.
All right. So I
Gotta hurry up.
share my screen.
Oh, shoot. I'm kind of slowed.
I see there's some mention of presents in the stream because I guess since we are doodling art supplies is a nice gift. So let me let me start with Tomomi's drawing from last week because she wasn't doing a live, but this is her Arabic oil bottle. That looks really amazing. Yay!
Very
Awesome.
nice.
Do you actually have them, or is something that you've come across? I guess Tomomi is busy.
Huh? I'm so not good at multitasking.
Yeah. So you all these, perfume oil bottles, or is something that you've seen and you draw them?
Well, there's something I saw when I was traveling.
Traveling?
Yeah,
What's
traveling.
that?
Well, something long time ago. The time we almost don't remember.
Yeah,
Definitely not this year. Yeah.
All right, let's take a look. So this is Julian, and it is a Packard hood ornament. So I guess it's the front of the car.
Oh, interesting.
Nice.
I'm not familiar
That's
what
a
is a
good interpretation.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
know.
type of car. Yeah, it's a model of car or mark.
Nice. Yeah, because I felt like I'm
yeah.
just going for the most boring, easiest association today. But hey, I felt like drawing something nice and round and shiny. So Lucy, let's see what she has. Vintage Christmas ornaments, and she got some markers for Christmas.
Festive.
Yay,
I like those
awesome.
old ornaments that bubble. They have like a liquid inside them and they bubble.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Yay, cool. All right, so then this is the one I did. But then they reloaded.
Whoa.
It's still mine. Also, and I can't know what is it going to be. So yeah, I guess this is kind of what I picture. I think there's some scale problem, or the bubble is very big. I don't know. The leaves, but anyway, it's more abstract, like impressionism. It's like this is the impression of a Christmas tree. But yeah, I was hoping that I can find some ornament that has texture, because I think, yeah, like I said, this is a round one. It's a little bit more difficult to make it look nice. So I'm happy with this one. And
I
as
think
I
the scale works.
It's very
the
vivid.
scale works?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the scale's fine.
Yeah, I don't see it. I don't know how much.
Yeah, I think it looks very nice. I would have been happy to have created that drawing.
Thank you. All right, and this is Ben's doodle.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah, it looks like a little house on top.
Yeah, it was like a
yeah.
special ornament that has a little house on top, and you can see I used the
Oh,
jelly
yeah.
roll to really
Mhm.
cover up some drawing problems. But it worked.
You used it as a whiteout.
It worked perfectly.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That was the first thing I
It looks
noticed. Is
very
the little house.
watercolory.
Yeah.
And I used the colorless blender like everywhere.
Yeah, it
Everywhere.
looks very watercolor.
It'll make it like go
Nice.
outside of the lines by a huge amount. So you have to be careful with the colorless blender. It's very
Oh,
powerful, actually.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's very moist. Like, it just makes it
Yeah.
wet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, someday I'll be Tomomi level. Someday.
I know, I know. We are all
You
aspiring.
just have to have a bright color.
Yeah. All right. And of course, when I scroll, I saw the bunny. I'm like, I wonder who's doing this one.
So I just want to say I drew this ornament right here.
Oh,
So
hold on.
I
Full screen.
I had to do a 3D
Oh wow.
translation.
Nice.
That's-
Very
And it
nice.
it is a peculiar ornament, but I don't know. I've seen this pattern on bunnies before, or a drawn pattern like this before. So I think it's some sort of traditional art, but I don't know what it's for.
Yeah, it makes me think of like ceramic.
Yeah,
Like, just the white and the blue, and the geometric
Yeah.
pattern.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yay.
That's so
it
cool.
might be. I mean, it's pretty delicate.
Yeah.
It looks like
Yeah.
it's drawn. Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway,
All right. See you new twist. Aha. Tomomi. Dun, dun, dun.
Similar to you.
I have to
Oh.
get it.
Oh,
Well, that's because that's
Nice.
always what happens, you know. The Leia always steals
Absolutely.
ornament. So.
also sometimes they just will knock down the whole tree, right?
Oh gosh, yeah.
I have a friend that has a cat that likes to eat the pine leaves that drop.
Oh yeah.
Even though it makes him throw up. But I don't think the cat like make the connection that when he eats that, then he throws up. So I think my friend ended up just not having a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
You know, it's bad about the cat.
Yeah. Well, Christmas
Yeah,
trees and cats don't mix.
Yeah.
We can't have a real tree for that reason, so we have an artificial tree.
Oh,
because-
look at this
Bunny
one.
wanted it. Ooh,
Mm.
wordplay.
Oh, wow.
Very
it's
nice.
so, like,
Oh.
just the
no,
way
no.
everything is like interlock the
Mhm.
the line.
It's like a Celtic.
Oh, so nice.
Oh, yeah.
It is.
Celtic.
Awesome.
It
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Make a good
Celtic
tattoo.
knot. Yeah. Ooh.
That's what I go.
Very nice.
Pretty
I love
cool.
it. Yeah. Sweet. All right.
Nice.
Oh,
Mm.
what is this?
Oh.
Wow.
Very nice.
Wow.
Nice.
This is
That's nice.
quite the vintage. So nice. Yeah, I think I was reading some tweet about someone who's Muslim experiencing Christmas for the first time and like analyzing it like an anthropologist. And he was saying that there are two kinds of ornament: the kind that you just buy and put it on and whatever, and then the special kind that you want to pass on to your grandchildren. I think this is the
Aw.
grandchildren kind of ornaments.
Yeah.
Looks so
Nice.
nice.
Well, it's
Wow.
from 78, so, you know.
Yeah.
That's when I was born. That's why it's special.
Yeah.
Wow.
Extra special.
Yeah. Wait, so that means your age is the answer to life and universe and everything.
Yeah.
That is
Yes.
correct.
Perfect.
That is
Perfect.
correct.
Cat.
Oh,
Oh.
Very Nice.
He's in his strawberry
Oh.
He is in his strawberry house.
house.
This is your perfect
Wow.
ornament, isn't it?
My imaginary perfect ornament.
We should make this ornament for you. We can
Yeah.
make this happen.
Nice. So,
house.
so does the cat actually have a strawberry house in real
He
life?
does. Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
He likes to
yeah,
sit in
that
it.
would-
It's a safe space.
Usually it's his butt sticking out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there his bum is sticking out and his little tail.
But it would make a really nice ornament, the shape of
Yeah,
it.
just a
Yeah.
tiny one that like took him in the strawberry house. Yeah. He
We
loves
should
it.
figure out how to make that.
Nice.
Andy
Yeah. Rosebud doesn't have any special cat bed. Because I read that the cats don't really care, like they don't bother. I mean, I actually have a cat bed that is on top of a scratching post that I bought at a garage sale when I was fostering kittens. But she doesn't like it. Like she doesn't like she went there a few times and then that's it. So it's like okay, whatever. But like I've seen like really cute cat beds. That was one that is like a cup noodle. So it's like the cat sleeps in it.
Noodle.
It looks like it's a part of a cup noodle. I don't know. It's
Yeah.
just like so many different cute things you can get for your cat. But yeah,
That's
mine-
what I do. I mean, I
had
spoil
really
my
cute
cat.
Which one?
yeah.
Oh yeah. The Neko. Yeah.
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 I
I
have
remember
a
that.
special order this furniture for cats too. Yeah, I had a
Cool.
really like a fancy furniture, and cat beds and
Nice.
everything. I just
Ooh.
spoil them too
Cool.
much.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, why
I
not?
spoil my cat in the sense that, like, you know, when she wants attention, I give it to her. You know, it's like, oh, she's meowing, she's so cute. And then, I mean, how can you not, right? Like, she like jumps on my shoulder, she leans her head on my neck, and then she purrs. Like, oh, okay, fine.
So
You
you
win.
basically have made Rosebud not a materialistic cat. Sounds like.
Yeah, she
Whereas
just
the
wants
rest
love.
Good.
Encourage materialism in our.
I think it's like so she needs medication, right? So like you know, when I order the medication, usually it comes with a cat toy. It's like a random ball with little
Oh, yeah?
ball in it, and I give it to her. She's like
interesting.
sniffing, and she's like, "Now what?" And I move it, and she look at it like, "So."
Seems like she was just born that way. Then some cats don't have material feelings. You know, that's good for her.
Yeah.
She likes
Sometimes,
bags.
yeah.
Like yeah.
Yeah.
She like cardboard boxes. She will like rub. It's like, oh, this is the best thing. But
I had a cat hammock, and he
Oh.
preferred the box that it came in
Oh
better
yeah.
than the actual hammock.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, always.
Sometimes I spend a lot on fancy beds, and
Yeah.
then he's like, "But this box is
Oh.
fabulous."
Look at this.
Yeah.
He's like, thank you for getting me this box.
And I'm like,
It's
"You're
amazing.
welcome." Although that's
Right. Yeah. So I just, haven't really gotten her anything special. I think I tried. I got a little thing that is like a rod with some feather type thing at the end, and again I wave it in front of her. She's
Oh
like,
yeah.
so
Catching.
She's like, okay, feathers on the stick.
My cat's gone crazy for that.
She likes
cat.
laser pointer. That she likes when I point a laser pointer. But I
Yeah.
like, I have a laser pointer from like my presentation remote.
I was going to
I'll just use that and
click
then
right.
so.
Same.
Hey, awesome. Well, thank you so much for hanging out on the Christmas Day. It has been really fun. And the next episode is actually New Year's Day. So
Oh, yeah.
we'll do
Oh,
another
wow.
festival
Oh,
yeah,
this is the week from.
time.
Oh,
Right,
that's
because
right.
25 plus 7, it's 32, which is 1. So
Whoa.
that's going to
Yeah.
be another special occasion. However, we don't have a we have
twist.
Twist.
So
yeah.
the first
How do we
That's
make
New
super
Year Day.
interesting.
Oh, that's weird. Whoa.
Put a twist on that. Ta-da!
Curious.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, I just saw Janice has a comment, so let me bring that up.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
you.
The
It
blue
was a
lights.
last
Oh, there's a
minute
blue Christmas light, like a
Oh,
tree light.
let me.
Yeah, I noticed that.
notice
Yeah, that was
that.
nice. Yeah, it's a little light.
Ah.
I think I was trying to use the jelly roll.
Jelly
Yeah.
roll.
No,
Oh,
that's
is
a
that
perfect
jelly roll?
It
idea.
is in the middle. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Nice.
Glow.
Yeah, it's very nice. Wow.
Jelly
Yeah, I
roll is like a
often miss the
modern
comeback.
miracle.
Yeah.
It's so fun. Like I said, I think I want to get a gold version of it.
Oh.
Oh.
I think you need to contain your pen.
Oh, we need to
It'd
get
be
that.
nice.
No,
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
like
the
for
glitter.
today, I think it'll be fun to add a little bit
Yeah,
of.
That'd be
it's
nice.
gold highlights.
Yeah.
Oh, I just realized I have glitter glue.
Oh,
But
you
I
do.
could have really
Ah.
glammed this up. I could.
You're gonna do a mixed media, man.
That's
Yeah.
we should shoot for the rest of them. We should make them really more glam, like really
Yeah.
go up the glam.
Maybe can we go 3D? Can we do one that's just in clay? Can we just?
We could. We could.
Oh,
Why
in
not?
clay. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So it's
On your
Oh.
tree, Ben.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
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 My mom's given me a lot of ornaments, and I try to put them all up.
Yes. Yeah.
Ah,
We'll have to go find
nice,
it.
nice.
Yes, yeah.
We should have pulled it off.
Yeah. I actually I don't think I ever have a Christmas tree, and therefore I don't really have any ornaments. So
Oh.
yeah,
Well,
just
yeah,
Just
we
haven't
mostly just
bothered.
put it up because the bunnies like to lay down underneath it.
Yeah.
Oh.
So we actually have a hard time taking it down because it's like becomes their little space and they just lounge under the tree all the time.
In nature, they might want to be under the tree. It's perfect.
Like,
That's a good bunny hideout.
I saw him
Yeah,
under
I
the tree.
bet.
He's under the tree right now, so
Oh yeah.
yeah.
makes sense.
Oh.
Makes sense.
And it was $24.95 at Walmart like 10 years ago. So it's the
Hey,
same
good
tree.
investment.
It is a good
Yeah.
investment.
Nice.
Yeah.
Rabbit proof. Yes.
Cool. All
I
right.
think it's not
So,
delicious.
happy holidays, everyone, and take good care. And I'll see you next week.
Woohoo! See you next week.
Bye.
Merry
We're gonna
Christmas.
see you next
Happy
year.
Christmas.
Next
Oh,
year.
yes.